Welcome back. Well, we have Greg Schwenk here on behalf of the Newport Beach Film Festival. Well, how are you?
Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to see you. And I was excited to see your name on the list because I haven't seen you in so long. And I'm really excited about the Newport Beach Film Festival. You've got a lot of great stuff.
We're super excited. So excited to be back. It's one of those things where traditionally we were a festival in the spring.
Right.
And obviously during COVID, we had to pivot to a virtual. And then last year in 2021, we moved the festival to the fall. Mm-hmm. And it was a game changer for us.
Right.
And we were able to really have the opportunity to engage with all of our guild and academy members that are here in Orange County to come out and experience the festival and see the films to be voting on before they come out in the theaters. And so it's been amazing, a real game changer, and something where we can now offer to a very wide audience some amazing films from around the world.
So do you think it also had a lot, by changing it from spring to fall, that the kind of films and documentaries that you were receiving also made a difference?
Most certainly. You look at it, and the Newport Beach Film Festival always was able to pride itself on very strong lineup of film. Mm-hmm. We've got an amazing group of people who work around the clock, around the year, to find the very best films on the festival circuit. And
like Sundance and those types of things?
We just got back from Toronto.
Okay.
We go out to Cannes, Sundance, Karlovy in the Czech Republic, Munich, Berlin. So we try to find some really amazing films to bring back to Orange County and to the audiences here.
Okay.
And I think what really started to change is that because we're now in the fall, we're able to see a caliber and quality of film we just didn't have access to before. So all those ones that would be going, last year in 2021 we had 14 films that were nominated or won Guild or Academy Awards.
Wow.
If it was the spring, I would have been excited with 2.
Well, then that has definitely changed a lot of things. I think that's awesome. So tell me overall, obviously you're going to be able to see international films and things that are not in the theaters and documentaries, but what consists of these days? Like, how is it set up?
Well, I think especially for your residents here, we've programmed the festival to be very friendly to an audience, whether you're coming in during the day,
okay,
or even if you want to go to a late night screening or a later evening screening and go to a post party starting at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
So our daytime screenings, those are primarily held at the Lot in Fashion Island,
okay,
or the Big Newport, which is over in Newport Center, really right across the street from Fashion Island. Mm-hmm. So you can come in and watch a movie and then go over and grab a bite at Muldoon's Irish pub right there by the Big Newport. Mm-hmm. Or if you want to come over to Fashion Island, not only you can eat at the Lot, but you also have all those great dining opportunities at Fashion Island, and then go see a really amazing film from anywhere in the world.
Right.
And the other nice thing is we don't charge for parking.
Well, that's good. Where are they going to park anyway?
So the parking is very close by in Fashion Island, and the other one is right adjacent to the Big Newport.
Okay. So that's within walking distance.
Oh, easy walking. And the other nice thing about it is we also have some great discounts for seniors.
Nice.
So anything before 5 o'clock, I think for students and seniors is $10.
Oh, nice.
So
okay.
it's a great opportunity.
And these are usually full-featured films and documentaries, so they're a good hour and a half, 2 hours, right?
Most certainly. So,
okay.
And again, these are films that you're going to hear about in a few months that are going to be nominated for Academy Awards that are going on, for Spirit Awards, or maybe the DGAs, Directors Guild Awards, or all these kind of things, all premiering here at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
It sounds like such a rough job that you have to travel to all of the festivals.
It is tough. It is tough.
I'm sure.
It has its moments, but it's really something that I'm proud. The team is so passionate.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, we have this Leslie Feibelman who directs our program on documentaries. She's been working with us for 2 decades, and really looks at docs, goes through hundreds of docs to find the 30 or 40 that are going to be in the film festival.
Wow.
And interestingly enough, her dad, Sandy Schramm, lives here as well. So it's a nice connection. So again, it's one of those things where we really bring the whole community together to help produce and build the film festival for the rest of the community to enjoy.
Right, and like you said, it's very diverse. It's all over the map. It covers different genres.
Yes.
And you were mentioning to me a couple of documentaries that you are really excited about.
Oh, yeah.
So tell me about some of those.
Well, again, we're going to have, again, between 40 and 60 documentaries, feature-length documentaries. Two I can really mention right now, and both of them are kind of science-based. And some are going to be part of our culinary section. We've got an amazing documentary on wine.
Great.
We've got a cool documentary on cheese. And two that we have that are going to be science-based. One is called Goodnight Oppie. It's about the Opportunity rover on Mars. And so we're having some of the team from JPL come out and talk about that particular project. That's bookends later in the day with a film called It's Quieter in the Twilight. And that film premiered at the South by Southwest Film Festival, and we're the West Coast premiere for that film. And that is about the 70 and 80-year-olds that are still working on the Voyager program since the 70s.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to have a number of them come down from NASA and from JPL as well, and talk to the audience about what it was like working on the program, as well as making the documentary.
Now, it's not just going to the film, though. I mean, like you just mentioned, you're going to have folks out from JPL. Sometimes the directors are there, and they talk before the film or documentary actually start, which I thought was really great. But then even before that, you sometimes have red carpet stuff.
Oh, you can everyone's a celebrity at the Newport Beach Film Festival. So you can come in, you can take your photo on the red carpet, send that out to your grandkids. You can, and to the point of meeting people and getting that kind of active experience at a film screening. You know, we can all watch films on TV, we can all maybe go into a theater, but the idea that you can sit down with a director or hear what the star of the film happened to do, how they got into the business, what they think about the role, what they think about the experience of working in the film. It's really unique and a really, again, an engaging, active opportunity for the audience. I can mention one quick thing. For example, we're going to be doing a screening of a film called 13 Lives. We are going to be doing that at the Port Theater. And that's a film about the 13 people who were trapped in the cave in Thailand, the students, the kids, and brought out. We're actually going to have Ron Howard, the director of the film, out to the festival.
Oh, that's exciting.
And again, this is we're not upcharging for this. This is so if your residents want to come, that's a $10 ticket right there to see Ron Howard, do the intro for his film, and see an amazing film.
I know we have a clip of some of the things that you've been talking about, and I'm hoping we'll be able to show that. I went to the film festival a few years ago, and I will have to say that you're right about how accessible everything is.
Right.
It is nice to be able to stand there and watch many of these celebrities walk by, and they're right there. I mean, and they're not afraid to talk to you. You can ask questions. And I like the fact that you've got Ron Howard coming. I mean, that is amazing.
Oh, he's just one of the big names we have coming out this year. So you can go onto our website, newportbeachfilmfest.com. And all of our films are up. We're actually going to be dropping in probably about 4 or 5 more films over the next few days. Films we're bringing in from Toronto and a couple other festivals. And then we'll be making some of our bigger announcements on celebrity appearances and cast appearances. Again, over the next 2 weeks, we'll start really firming in all of that.
Well, right. So let's talk about when the festival is. It starts October, is it?
13th.
13th, okay.
Yes. So October 13th is our opening night, and that's a screening and then a very big party over at Fashion Island.
Okay.
And then the next day, Friday, all the way through the following Thursday, the 20th of October, the festival will be unspooling. We'll be screening. Unspooling is. Now I'm going throwing. I'm dating myself on that. We don't unspool anymore, but we'll be screening about 120 features and about 200 shorts, making the Newport Beach Film Festival. We're the largest film festival in coastal Southern California.
Oh yeah.
And again, truly something for everyone. We've got some amazing films, Italy, France, Germany, Sweden. We've got a special segment that we're doing on Ukrainian film. Great film called The Carol of the Bells, which is a co-production between Poland and the Ukraine. Just really an amazing, amazing array of film.
Yeah, well, you guys do your research, that's for sure.
Work hard at it.
You do.
We're already starting to plan out our 25th anniversary in 2 years.
Oh,
so we're already building out this. So.
Well, it is a lot of work, and like you said, you've got a great team that goes out, and you have covered a variety of clubs here. I mean, we have a wine club. I'm sure we have a cheese club, and we have certainly astronomy clubs. So there are many, many clubs here that would enjoy just about anything that you have to offer.
One of the things I can say is that one, we're gonna offer some giveaways, I think, now and throughout the run up to the festival. And I also, if there are other organizations here in Laguna Woods that like to partner with us and get more involved in some of our screenings, we'd be happy to do additional discounts and special opportunities.
Okay.
We've even done some things where even some private meet and greets with certain groups. So if there's some groups that want to come out and do some special things with the festival, we're here to work with you.
Well, you have certainly spoken to the film group, because there's a big one here too. So excellent. So now, of course, if anyone wants to find out more information, they can always go to the NewportBeachFilmFest.com.
Yeah, NewportBeachFilmFest.com.
Gotcha.
And again, our dates are the 13th of October to the 20th.
Right.
Especially if there are any Guild and Academy members that are residents, please let us know on that, and we have some special things for those members.
Okay.
But the most important thing I can say is the festival's open to the entire community.
Right.
It's really a gift back to Orange County and allowing people to experience films from around the world without having to leave their home.
And I can guarantee you it's very difficult to choose, because you can't see them all.
No, but we're also doing more repeat screenings to give you the opportunity to see stuff.
Oh, that's good.
So we're doing a lot more of that this year.
Okay, good, because I think there were some popular ones where maybe you only saw it was available one time.
Yep.
But if there are popular ones, that's great. Good. So nice to see you again.
Good to see you,
then,
Lisa.
of course, I didn't want to let us go, because you're doing something very special for our viewers. Tell me about that.
So I'm going to give away 2 general screening vouchers. That's good for any of our screenings that are the general screenings to the festival. And you can go out to see Ron Howard with that. You can go off to see the 2 films I mentioned, or any of the other films that we have at the festival.
I love that. Thank you so much. And of course, if you want those 2 free tickets, you need to email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Very good information.
Thank you.
Good luck to you again.
Thank you. We will look forward to seeing you at the Newport Beach Film Festival.
I would love to. Thank you.
Excellent.
All right, as I mentioned, if you want to win those 2 free tickets, you need to email us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. And of course, if you want more information about the Newport Beach Film Festival, you can go to newportbeachfilmfest.com. We'll be right back.